Hey, brother teacher here. Just want to touch real quick on the topic of our drinking water. Did you know that the municipal water that we ingest or drink from day to day, the same water that we take showers and baths in and so forth, that we water our lawn in, but more specifically, the water that we drink every day that comes out of our own faucet or sink in our home, is contaminated. It's toxic. Yes, sir, it really is. And yes, ma'am. And it contains chemicals such as fluoride, which is toxic, lead, arsenic, and it also has mercury in it, along with a slew of other toxic chemicals. Now, we can't be remiss by leaving out chlorine. Chlorine is used, in fact, to help purify the water to make it drinkable, if you will, by the water supply systems in your particular municipality. Howbeit, chlorine is toxic to the human body. Now, this is all going to boil down to science and how many parts per billions of gallons of water, contains these contaminants or these toxins. Well, in my book, a toxin or a poison is a toxin or a poison, regardless of how it is broken down. And scientific proof shows that these toxins in our drinking water cause conditions such as cancer, other degenerative diseases, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. They aid in those diseases coming to bear in the human body as well. Now, what's the solution? What is the resolution? It's simply this. It's almost like it's a no-win situation. We have toxins and parasitic bodies in the drinking water already. So your particular city water system decides to treat it with other chemicals to kill the things that could be harmful to us by putting other toxic agents in the water. So what is a man or woman or a family to do? Well, um, at the very minimum, this is what I personally do in my own home. Uh, we boil our water to help rid it of most of the toxins and most of the parasitic bodies that might be in that water at the time. So if I were you, I would boil my water, hopefully not in an aluminum pan, but in an earthen vessel, a ceramic type vessel that's appropriate for boiling or heating, because you don't have to worry about aluminum leaching out into the water that you're boiling, because aluminum dissolves into water inside of a container, that's made of aluminum. Of course, what I'm saying is that the water is going to contain aluminum, which is not healthy for your bodies either. So, in short, what I'm saying, don't boil your drinking water in an aluminum pan. Some people might say stainless steel is okay. It's a matter of opinion or even research. I don't know that much about stainless steel and any properties contained therein that might absorb into your water. But I do know for a fact that aluminum does do that. And I also know for a fact that if you use a ceramic or clay type pot to boil your water in, you don't have that issue. So minimally, I would boil my water for my family, and we store it in plastic containers, and then we refrigerate it, and then what we have extra, we leave out until we're ready to put in the refrigerator if you desire your water cold. Now, I personally like my water room temperature. That's me. But the other thing too that I'm going to invest in as I'm speaking to you and making this video today is a charcoal filter, which allows you to get almost 99.9% fresh water. You attach it to your drinking fountain or your faucet in your home, and it filters out all of those heavy metals and the fluoride and all of the other chemicals that are contained in there, and then you're drinking pure water. Now, does it cost you? Yes. I can't give you the prices. There are nominal prices, and then there's mediocre prices, and then there's expensive prices. It just depends. You have to do your own due diligence and research it on your own. But what Brother Teacher is telling you today is that drinking water in and of itself is poisonous to us human beings. And bottled water is really no better, because bottled water, most bottled waters also are, excuse me, they come from municipality. They're actual faucet water, drinking water. One of those waters is Aquafina. That's regular drinking water that comes out of your faucet. It's just bottled for your convenience. And the other one is Dasani, made by Coca-Cola. And the first one was Pepsi Cola product. Those are actually municipal supplied waters. And some people thinking that they're getting something from a mountain spring or what have you, unless it denotes that on the bottle itself, it's coming out of the same supply of water that we drink out of our faucet. Now, there's a slew of or a plethora of other bottled water products out there. I just encourage you to do your own due diligence and do your own research. I'm just giving you the basics. Drinking water coming out of your normal faucet without a filtration system is toxic to our bodies, and down the road, years down the road, we're subjecting ourselves to cancers of all types, asthma, and other debilitating diseases from the drinking water. So I'm not pitching what type of filtration system you should purchase or invest in. That's your choice or your call. But I am telling you the raw truth. If you have any questions or any concerns, please leave me a message. Just take a moment and tell me what your concerns are. Now, howbeit, there will be probably several someones that are going to not like what I'm saying. You know, the truth is not always pleasant, but it's the truth anyhow. You have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video. So long.